Good morning. I done did my chicken duty. I forgot to film it because that's not what I had on my mind. I had on my mind picking beans, so that's where I'm going. Let's hope that the dirt is not so thick that I can't get through it with my rolly cart. I've had that happen before. Let's see here. I'm gonna sit you up again. Oh man, I forgot my microphone. I do that every time. I have to go get my mic. Let me go get my microphone. Be back. Okay, got the mic. I gotta get me a hat or something to hold the microphone. I hope the dirt's not too muddy. Don't look it. Okay. Gonna pick some beans. I think I'll put you right there. I'll have to move you when I get to the end of the row. Spider webs. It didn't rain too much last night. It rained a little bit. We'll take all we can get. Thank you, Lord. Okay. Rephrase that. I know at some point it could get floody. Need a good straight line here. My booty's about to be wet, but it's okay. It was muddy last time. Alrighty. This is a bush bean. I say that it well no. Maybe it ain't. Don't know. Uh-oh, that tire's flatter than flit. Let's go pump up that tire. I'm just gonna turn the camera. I'm gonna walk right down there to there and pump it up. Let's try again. Yeah. Okay. Try this again.
You can't hear me.
All right. Oh, yeah, these are gonna be way loaded. Start at the top, Jacob. This is gonna be a long picking. And stay with me, okay? Don't move, whole bunch. You go one plant at a time.
You pull it off.
Honey, you ain't supposed to pull that hard.
I wasn't. I wasn't.
You gotta make sure. Yeah, this is gonna be a big picking. Go all the way down that one vine. Jacob, look at me. Watch. You grab up here. Grab up here and you push up and pull down at the same time. You don't just pull them off. That's how you rip it. Here, you can do these. Come over to this side. No, right here. On your side. This one right here. It's got some. Ooh, these are buggy. Yeah, Bug done got these.
How do you know she's walking in the road?
He's fine.
I wish she would help.
You want Chancey to help?
Yeah.
How would you like her to do that?
I don't know. I need to sleep.
You have to go find a bucket. I'm gonna have to get my youngins out here. Jacob, go tell Brian and Sissy that I asked for their help, please. ones low to the ground this year got some bites on them. But they just get in there and hollow out the bean that was there. I might can still use that one, as long as the worm's not still in it. Okay, I'm just going to show you what we're doing. You literally just move the vines, and ta-da, there's one of them. If I had a GoPro or something on my chest, this would be easier to show you. What? Well, that wasn't my side. I said they're hard to look right there. You move. Look, there's one right there. Yeah, don't get any about the size of your pinky. Okay, I'm going to set you back up because that's just too hard. Too complicated. I'm going to turn you
What about your bucket of cornmeal?
What is it?
Your bucket of cornmeal.
So who done put a string in there?
I think I did it so I can move.
Oh man, I've got 2 strings off of that thing. Jacob, do not get in trouble. Who told you you could eat that bean?
Are you causing trouble? Are you causing trouble? Lay down. I'm not giving you a bean.
We
Hello.
took a break. We did this for about right at 2 hours earlier. Went inside and ate some lunch and got something to drink. Speaking of, I don't got my drink.
I'll go get it.
I got it. Okay, in a minute. I've done this.
I'm gonna sit down later.
Ada's done this.
Hey, can I have that?
We still have this.
I wanna sit down.
So that took us 2 hours to get the other done. So this is going to take a while. So we'll keep checking back in as we continue. I got all my strings and
Hey.
little heads
Hey.
off of the things.
Look.
Y'all, I'm going to go get the chicken eggs.
You don't got the bucket.
Another. I'm gonna set y'all up so you can see Mama, and then I'm going to go get. I'm going to get the 300 minutes later. I want to be going up in there. I'll show you something. Take it, put it in a pile, and then I think it's more food. No, eat it. Stay in for about 30 minutes. Right now I'm going in. Yo, that's how you do it. A little effort.
All right, getting close to the end of the beans. I got that much left. Praise the Lord. Me and Dad have been doing this since. Let's see, I probably got out and started picking beans at 9:30, 10 o'clock, something like that.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, because I was late this morning getting Chancey out.
I'd say about 9.
We've been at this. We picked, and then we started this. We took a lunch break, and then we've been continuing. Working our fingers to the bones. I'm so close. I just washed all of my jars. I'm gonna rinse my sink out real good. Get all the soap out of the way. And then, let's see, see, what side do I, I'm gonna put them in this side, I think. I'm gonna dump my beans over here. Okay, just turn the water on and commence to rinsing. I'll probably fast forward through a lot of this because I've already filmed a video like this. But I'll fill the sink up, okay, not all the way up, but up above the beans about 3 times and give them a good rinse. It'll take a minute, of course. Let me go ahead and get my Cannin pot. I've got a bigger pot out there, and I need to go see how many it will can. It probably don't have a seal. After I get my first batch in, I'll go see how big that Cannin pot is. I bought it, I think, at a yard sale or something. Don't, okay?
I had to.
No, you don't. You just say it. She'll listen. Just say, Chancey, get back here. She'll listen. No, don't let her. If you see her, say no. Just open the door and say no. She needs her shock collar on. She won't even do it. I've watched her through the railings. She just turns her head and cone and all. She goes through the railings.
Right there where that rocking chair is.
That's where I tried to put it to block her, but I don't got anything good to block her.
I do.
What?
Well, you have to do it.
No.
You can't go through. She'll think it's a wall.
It's just one more piece of something I gotta pick up.
I'll pick it up. It's all right.
I'll go ahead and fill up the bottom of my Cannin pot. This one only holds 5. I got a bigger pot out there. I think it holds like 7, but I'm gonna go double check. I bet I don't have everything for it. I probably don't have the seal. I probably don't have the weight, because you have to have one of these. Now, no, they say that you're supposed to change these. We've never changed them. I don't even know why. I'm sure it helps with the cooking and all that, but we've never changed them. We just leave this one on there. But you have to have those. That's what regulates the pressure. So, I don't think I got one on that other one. I've looked it up before, and I know it changes, like, what you're cooking changes the weight that you use and all that, but we don't do none of that. You got lighter ones and I think there's 3. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's the heaviest one we got or had. All right, one more rinse.
Give me something to do so I can go there with you.
You can go cut the winter squash for right now, but there ain't that much. Check the other squash. That's all I know. Right now. You can work on the dog. That's about all that's in my whist, in my brain.
Work on the dog fence.
I gotta get the gate
Oh, whoa.
back to something.
I can't build.
Well, me neither. I gotta figure out what to do. I don't know what to do. I thought about just putting some abrasive across that one and letting it, leaving that one, because that's probably my best option. But I gotta find some sort of wood brace. I just need a piece of wood that's long enough to go across that, to brace that thing. Best would be from angle to angle. Yeah, that'd be the best. But we got rid of most of the wood when we cleaned up. Let's try to be more patient with Jacob today, okay? For the sake of my sanity. Jacob! Come here.
helmet. Oh, I can get all that.
I need some drink. this jar is going to have to be just a hair short because I don't have any more green beans. Also, I was going to say it would be in your best interest to get you some kind of anti-fatigue mat while you can. I got a really good one from Sam's Club under me, and then cheaper ones from Amazon over on the side. If I move, if I move for long periods of time, I move the Sam's Club one because it's a nice one. It's thicker. Like this one's gonna be short, but it'll be fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. Ain't worrying about it. Okay. Let my water out, and then move on to the next step, which is, actually, let me take some out of that one. It's a little too full. You don't want the green beans. It's okay to have them just a little bit above the bottom ring here. This very bottom. I mean, like, it's the last ring right there. It's okay, but you don't really want them very high up above that, just in case some bubbling goes on while they're canning. And if one happens to get stuck under the lid, it can mess up the whole kit and caboodle jar because it won't seal right. So I'm distributing some of these differently here. Because what happens is when you push them down, as you're shoving these things down, they actually expand a little bit when you sit them down. So you gotta readjust a little bit. I'm just taking some of all these out that I don't like the height. Okay, I dropped a bean somewhere. There it is. Okay. Now that put that other jar about right. All right.
I didn't see any wood. I mean, I found this piece, but it's like 2 inches too short. So we don't touch the other corner.
Can it go left to right? It ain't great, but it would do.
Probably.
I can put it in the middle. All right, I need
too long, really.
vinegar.
Jacob, I'm gonna knock him out. I'm gonna knock him out. I'm gonna knock him out.
Get out my handy dandy spoons. Let me get my salt, which is where you're at, so I'm gonna have to move you. Salt. And I'm gonna grab my sugar.
You can do sideways, but it overlaps about 2 inches on each side. And then you can do it up and down, but it comes above the porch about maybe an inch. Where's that? Maybe that's shorter than this one. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Put it back. Thank you, but go put it back.
I'm gonna switch you sides.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Oh wait, I'm gonna shrink you too.
I'm gonna test it.
It's too short. I'm gonna tell you it's shorter than the other.
Look at
Okay, I'll put you on this side so you can see a little better. Okay, salts first.
Where you found it, babe.
You can. Jacob, that's things that I have to do, so please go put it back where you found it. Okay, teaspoon, and you just start. Teaspoon of salt. I know I said in the other video, and it's just a tip from me, to leave your liquid for last. That way you can actually see and tell what you've put your seasonings in. Because if you accidentally put, or if you put your liquid in first and say the water soaks it all the way up, you won't even be able to tell if you've, because it's, when you do a bunch of these, it's not hard to get confused. Okay, there's salt. Let's do sugar. One year I did a tablespoon by accident. I wasn't thinking. And those were salty beans. It was okay. I just rinsed them. That's what I ended up doing. Every jar that year I just rinsed. Because they were salty. My fault. Just grabbed the wrong one. Okay. You know what? I need this in something else. Let me get that in something because that's heavy and hurting my hand.
Have you saw my little baby axe?
I haven't. I mean, I've seen it everywhere, but I can't say that I know where it's at. I've seen you lay it everywhere. It was down there by the bushes in front of the door.
I picked it up there.
Well, that's the last time I've seen it. I just turned my water on. Let me tilt you up just a smidgen. I turned my water on, not too crazy high. And just let them fill up. I might turn the water up just a little higher on the next one. You just have to pay attention. You don't get it above the last ring there, or the bottom ring. You just want it submerging the beans because they're going to shrink a little bit. Not much. Green beans don't do too bad. Tomatoes is terrible. I don't care how much you think you got them squished and shoved. You end up with massive gaps. Which just settles as a lot, like you end up with a half a jar. Greens is the same way. It's like because the tomato is so firm when you stick it in there, and when you can it softens, it just flattens on each other, and you can't never fill the whole jar up. Or vinegar. I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to make me a schedule, and every Monday, as long as that's going on, pick beans. And that way, we'll never get to the point that we have 2 5-gallon buckets to can. We'll just have one.
What's with the UPS?
That was the, you had it on the wrong date, like using. You had it right here.
Hey, look!
That's next week.
Hey, look!
is I can use it. I'll have to find a big long enough screw. I just need it as a brace.
I hacked it. I hacked it.
I see that.
It's hard to hack it.
Let's see. Is everything done? Yep. Nope. This one. Now they're all done. Now, take a paper towel and just wipe the top off. That's all. Just making sure no residual sugar or salt is there. Okay, rings and seals. We'll do the ones I got here first. See, I hit you. Like I said in the other video, don't crazy tighten them.
It's the right one. I just gotta kill it just a tad bit. Just a tad. Okay. I'll turn you around here toward the oven. My burner's not straight, so I try to wiggle it till something happens. Now, I don't know if it's accurate or not, but I don't like them touching. I don't even know if it matters, okay? So when I get them all in there, I just kind of maneuver them to where there's a tiny, tiny, tiny little gap. See, none of them's touching. Okay. Why is that one so much taller? Huh. Don't know. Kind of weird.
the lid on. Turn it on high. When it begins to go pop, 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 because this thing's raising up and down, I'll turn it down just a hair, and then we'll let it go for 25 minutes. Okay, we just finished the last Cannin. I've got these 9, and I got 5 more in there. Had one bust. There's nothing you can do about that. I think it's old jars, and they've got like a little crack in them, and it just gets worse. The bottom just shears right off. So I got that in there. I'm gonna dump that out in a minute. So this is ready to be opened. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and open this up. Let's see if any of these busted. You can tell if they bust by looking like this because the water's gone. And all these have water. That's it. Like I said, you stick them in here, you seal it up. I set mine for, once it starts doing the loud pressure sound, I set it for 25 minutes and I let it go. You'll pour that water gets like, when it bubbles in the jars, that's why you don't seal down the lid so tight, because it bubbles up and the excess will go into the bottom there. So you definitely don't want to crank it down too tight. Just let that pressure come out. So I got 9, 12, 14. That's what I said I thought I'd get, I think. If not, I don't remember what I said. Oh no, I think I said 13. I don't remember. I'm just going to rinse this out. Let these cool. They'll take a while. I probably won't even touch them till tomorrow, honestly. Just going to let them cool. The ones that I come out first with are you can touch them, but they're still warm. So let them cool completely, and then I'll write the dates on them, and then they'll go up in the cabinet. That's all there is to Cannin.